Greetings comrades, Multigame Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to Let's Replay 100% Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we started exploring Gelato Beach and found out that Peach has unfortunately been kidnapped again. Where she has gone this time, I don't really know, but we're going to worry about that later. For now, we're going to proceed back into Gelato Beach and proceed on to episode 5 within the area, which is Il Piantissimo Sand Sprint. We will see that there is a giant flag at the amphitheater on Gelato Beach, and in front of the Sand Cabana is Il Piantissimo himself. Before we talk to him though, let's talk to this guy. What do you have to say? Once we work up a sweat, let's jump in the ocean. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that when I'm done taking care of all of the mess on Isle Delfino, which I haven't caused, thank you very much. Hey Il Piantissimo. I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag. I'll be honest, the first time I played Super Mario Sunshine, I mispronounced Piantissimo's name and thought that his actual name was the second or two Piantissimo, but it turns out that his real name is actually Il Piantissimo. Go figure. It is a race to the finish flag and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Alright Il Piantissimo, let's race. So what you need to do in this mission is to beat Il Piantissimo in a race to the flag. If you're successful, you'll get another Shine Sprite from him, but if he beats you, then you will lose a life. He mentioned earlier about the race time established on the racetrack. You actually need to beat this for you to complete the mission and get another Shine Sprite from Il Piantissimo himself. I recommend that you plan your route to the flag ahead of time so that way you won't have any issues during the race. Once you make it to the flag and complete the race, you'll have to wait for Il Piantissimo to finish the race for you to claim the Shine Sprite. Whew, whew, you're pretty good. You have some speed. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We will meet again, and, goodbye. Great race, Il Piantissimo, and thanks for the Shine Sprite. Here's hoping that we can meet again so we can race again soon. But for now, see you around, Il Piantissimo. Episode 6, Red Coins in the Coral Reef. In this cutscene, we will see that there are some red coins to be found in the Coral Reef. And in this mission, we need to find and collect all 8 of them in order for us to get another Shine Sprite as usual. What do you have to say? Mister, you know where the Coral Reef is, right? There's something sparkling out there. I'm sure of it. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Go get him. I'm on it. But before we get started though, there are actually a couple of things that I want to get. Firstly is a rocket nozzle, which we can find over here. By the way, check this out. Yeah, I didn't figure this out until during my practice run of this game. And it's really handy because with the palm tree, we can get the rocket nozzle up here, as well as this blue coin. May as well just take these objects with us. You also may have seen that the blue Cataquacks on the beach have been replaced with red ones, making things a little bit more difficult for you. However, there is actually a hidden blue Cataquack to be found in this palm tree right here, and he has a blue coin. To get it, all you need to do is to squirt him with water and then jump on top of him in order for you to get the blue coin. Speaking of which, where did it end up? Here it is. Next, I will make my way over here and get a turbo nozzle. And the reason why I have the rocket nozzle and turbo nozzle already is just for something that we will be taking care of a little bit later in Gelato Beach. Before we proceed to the Coral Reef, there is actually a hidden Shine Sprite marking to be found here. Just squirt it with some water and you'll be able to get a blue coin from it. I figured I may as well just get it out of the way since we can. Now, on to the Coral Reef. You will find that there are a total of 6 red coins to be found in the Coral Reef and 2 red coins to be found within schools of fish, so keep an eye out for them. Also, I find it rather fascinating that the red coin can just move away from you whenever you get close to it. Red coins are considered to be inanimate objects. They can't move by themselves, unless if you apply some kind of force to them. I don't understand why they do that in the water. Maybe there's some kind of current involved. Actually, I highly doubt that. But it's just so weird. Coins cannot move by themselves. But hey, it's a world created by Nintendo, and we must get used to it. even though the physics for coins don't really make sense in the water. Okay, so far we have a total of 6 red coins, just 2 left. Also, around the coral reef, you want to watch out for the local cheap cheeps. If you get spotted by them, they will attempt to drag you to the sea floor, making things problematic with your mission, as well as the fact that they are really annoying for you to deal with. Here's the last red coin to be found here, and once you collect the last red coin, you can find the shine sprite up there. So it seems as though that the Pianta sightings of something sparkling out on the coral reef was correct. If it wasn't, we'd be on the wrong track. Beautiful coral reef, by the way. Episode 7. It's Shadow Mario. After him! There he is, once again. It's Shadow Mario, causing trouble on Gelato Beach. Although technically the beach wasn't covered with goop to begin with. Hey there. Hey you, stop threatening me. What? That wasn't you? Of course that wasn't me. I'm right over here and that individual over there is my shadow. How dare you mistake me for him? Shame on you. I've had enough of this. Let's get after Shadow Mario. Come here, Shadow Mario, you can't escape. As you progress in Isle Delfino, you'll find that it's a little bit more difficult for you to take down Shadow Mario the further you go, but just keep pursuing after him and eventually you'll be able to take him down just like that.
Dang it! This ain't over!
Of course it isn't over, Shadow Mario. It isn't over until the fat lady sings. Why on earth did I just say that? Let's just say that it isn't over until it's over. Episode 8. The Watermelon Festival. The Watermelon Festival to be held on Gelato Beach has finally arrived, and in this mission we are going to partake in this event because I have a feeling that there is a huge prize up for grabs. What do you have to say? The Watermelon Festival is now open! Why must I stand here? I'd rather be drinking a smoothie. You know, a smoothie does sound good, really refreshing. Maybe I should get myself one after recording. Maybe a banana smoothie or something, I don't know. But anyways, instead of wasting time at the Surf Cabana, I'm actually going to show you guys what you need to do in this mission. You need to participate in the Watermelon Festival for you to get another Shine Sprite. To do that, what you need to do is to find the biggest watermelon to be found on Gelato Beach. And as you can see, the biggest watermelon to be found is located at the amphitheater. Here's where things get a little bit tricky. What you need to do from here is to push the watermelon all the way to the Surf Cabana, so that way you'll be able to get the prize. Of course, there are a couple of obstacles that you need to avoid, and mostly they involve the red Cataquacks. If you get spotted by them, they will chase after you and your watermelon in an attempt to flip it up into the air, and once it lands back on the ground, it will pop. So you need to take extreme care of yourself and the watermelon on your way to the Surf Cabana. Also, you may have seen some local watermelons on the beach, but those won't be good enough for you to get the grand prize of a Shine Sprite. This is the prize winning watermelon that you want to focus on. Okay, carefully. I swear, this is the most difficult mission on Gelato Beach. Don't you even think about it. Don't. You, stay down. Stay down, okay? Stay down. Okay, so far so good, nicely done. It should also be worth mentioning that if your watermelon gets pinched, then it will also pop in that instance, so be careful. Okay, let's get a move on. So far, I'm getting this done on my first try. Here's hoping that I can keep that up. I will admit, during my first playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine, I've had loads of trouble with this mission. I found myself having to start my search of the watermelon over and over again. And come to think of it, at the time I probably didn't even know that the biggest watermelon to be found could be located on the amphitheater. Oh, and also, if the watermelon ends up in the water, then that is another instance in which it will pop, so be careful. Almost there. We've done it! Whoa! Now that's a big old watermelon like I've never seen! I don't even need to get out the caliper for this one. You win! How the watermelon ends up on the juicer above the Surf Cabana given its size, I don't really know, but we should accept it anyway. Once you get the big watermelon to the Surf Cabana, the Shine Sprite is yours. But before we grab that, there are actually a couple of blue coins that we can get. We'll start with this one to be found beneath this side of the Surf Cabana. There we go. And now for the other blue coin, we need to get some fruit from the Sand Cabana. So I'm going to cut here and I'll meet you guys over there. Which fruit should I get between a pineapple, a papaya, and a banana? I'll take the banana. Bananas are my favorite fruit. Well, not really. That's just the fruit that can be seen. In actuality and in real life, lemons are my favorite fruit because they're so sour. Anyway, with the fruit in hand, back to the Surf Cabana. Okay guys, now that we're back here at the Surf Cabana, let's make our way to the roof and place this fruit inside the juicer to get a blue coin from it. I figured we may as well get that out of the way. Oh, and don't touch the juicer, otherwise you will take damage. Except in this instance when Mario grabs the Shine Sprite. How weird is that? Now the next thing we're going to do on Gelato Beach is to get the 100 coin Shine Sprite. From what I found out, it turns out that the best place for you to go to get the 100 coin Shine Sprite is episode 8. But the way that you have to do it is really tedious, considering that not only do you have to go on a wild treasure hunt on the beach in order to find coins, but you also have to pop watermelons as a means of grabbing individual coins from them, and also rolling the watermelons to the Surf Cabana to get coins from the owner of the Surf Cabana. This is really time consuming, but fortunately, during practice, I found that an alternate area for you to go to get the 100 coin Shine Sprite is episode 2. So I'm going to let the coin hunt on the beach begin here in this episode, and I will see you guys again shortly. Okay, that's everything we're going to do within Gelato Beach for now, so now we can focus on the main task at hand, finding the whereabouts of Princess Peach. DEBS alert. Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped again. Why apparently? That happens all the time in Mario games. The suspect was last seen escaping to the west with the princess in tow. Well, that's interesting because we're making our way for that area right now. When you come to this area, a cutscene commences. That figures. Princess Peach, I have come to save you yet again. Don't stick your tongue out at me, Shadow Mario. Look at how long and stretchy that is. It's really gross. I don't even know if I can do that myself. No, I can't. Wow, way to get water in my face. And once again, Shadow Mario takes off with the princess.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
It would make sense considering that Shadow Mario is traveling in that direction. Also, you'll notice at the docks in Delfino Plaza that there is a beam of light. In order for you to interact with this, you need at least 20 shine sprites. According to our shine total here, we have 41, so we have a green light in investigating the beam of light. But for right now, we have other matters to attend to, and that's finding out how to get over to Peanut Island over there. DEBS alert. Repairs to the typhoon damaged exhaust port on the western shore have been completed. I really hate slow moving text, by the way. An investigation of Peanut Island is scheduled to begin soon. Huh, interesting. A canon link with Peanut Island? I wonder. Unfortunately though, that is going to be the end of this episode, so I'm going to end things off here for now. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to find a way to travel to Peanut Island. So, thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Multi-Game Master 1, over and out. See you later, comrades!